on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what this child saying in this text right quick. Nothing, basically. Okay. It's the end of the day. Time to be a part of the Get Along gang. Get along and go home. But before we go home, I am going to get myself something to eat from Lindiana. And I'll post a picture. They put up on Instagram. And it looked like it was, I think it was mushrooms, like fried mushrooms. That's what it looked like. It could have been their fried fish. Something like that. With, or it could have been fried, vegan chicken. I don't really know. But it had the cornbread, it had the greens, it had the beans. I was like, oh, this look good. I got to go get this. I ain't even eat today. Well, I take it back. I ate breakfast, right? I ate some grits this morning. Drank my water. And the rest of my tea. That's what I had this morning. So, now I saved it and I didn't eat lunch, no nothing. Why? Because I want to go eat this. And I was like, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. I got to have it. So I ain't bring my lunch to eat the lunch that I bought. I ain't do it. So it's going back to the house.
Insert the parking ticket or present credit card.
And then my cousin texted me. My hair's all over the place right now, y'all. But my cousin texted me and told me that my great uncle passed away this morning. So I guess he just found out not too long ago. And I had to text my mom, my brother, and my sister, and one of my younger cousins to let them know. My younger cousin, it was so she could let her mom and her siblings know. So I'm sure the rest of it will probably go, by word of mouth or, passed along. Is this young man? I'm trying to see if this is him. If this is him, let me give him this thing right here. I think it is him. Beep, beep. Okay, so the young man is out here for this afternoon.
Thank you very much, Mama.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. You too.
Thank you very much.
You're
God bless
welcome.
you, man. Thank you.
You're
Have a
welcome.
very good and God day. Thank you.
You too. So he was out here. He's out here this afternoon. He wasn't out here this morning because, like I said, it was very much cold this morning, honey. It was in the 40s this morning. So I gave that to him right now. So I don't have to take that back home. It's not warm anymore. It's cold, which I wasn't expecting to see him. But since I was coming this way, like toward the exit ramp that goes toward the garage, I just went out the back way, and he was there. He was standing next to another vehicle. I guess he was asking him about change or something like that. So it was 2 bottles of water in there. I think it's like 3 or 4 veggie dumplings that's in there, along with the crispy beef pieces. So I don't know if he'll like it or not, but it is definitely, like I said, I split it up. Half I had bought to work with me, and the other half I left in the container, and I just add the dumplings to it. So, hopefully that's enough, and, he's okay with it. I don't know. But I gave my part, and he said, thank you very much. He said, prayers and blessings, and he was just really thankful. So, I'm good with that. Now I'm going to go get me something to eat that I wanted to eat. That the picture looks so good. It looks so good. It's like everybody had their best thing up on Instagram today. Like Soul Food Vegan, they had their fish basket up. today. Who was it? Houston Sauce Co. They had what do they have? Oh, the collard wings today. And, Houston Atlanta Vegan, they had about their burgers today. And like I said, Lindiana Kitchen, they had up their Southern soul food plate. And I was like, they messing with me. Everybody messing with me today. They can't be messing with me today for real. This stuff looks so good. So, also, while I was texting my cousin, I asked him if he had a chance to, he asked me if I got the key to the house. I told him yes. And then I asked him if he had a chance to mail off the things he was going to mail to me. He said, no, not yet. I said, okay, don't worry about it. I will go to H-E-B and get the water and, as much as I could from H-E-B for my uncle. And we'll just roll from there, baby. We'll just roll with me, baby. You and me. Yeah, I'm not a singer. Stop coming for me. Not that anybody's coming for me. It is what it is. So, just basically, I just have fun and enjoy myself going to work and coming home. I'm not really trying to be in a whole lot of, fiddle-faddle and fuss. So, yeah. So, like I said, I'm going to go get me something to eat, and then I'm going home and go from there, honey. That's the best I can do. I'm not going to be trying to get anything. I'm praying that I don't. I know I'm trying to think last time if I tried. I don't think I tried their peach cobbler last time. I think what I tried was their cupcakes. And because I got, every flavor of cupcake that they have, I ended up taking cupcakes to work and gave them to my coworkers so therefore they can try them as well. And I told them after the fact that it was vegan. Because, sometimes you got people automatically block stuff off in their head because they believe that it doesn't have any taste and it's no good. So I waited till after the fact and see if they liked it. And when they, expressed that they did and that it was good, I let them know it was vegan. So, a lot of people think that vegan food is just cardboard. Dirt, cardboard, paper. It just it can't have any taste to it. You can't get any fulfillment from it. It's just, I can't understand it. I'm like, oh my gosh. You're just substituting your sweeteners. You are substituting your dairy for non-dairy. Your eggs for flax seeds, or maybe you want to use just eggs. Whichever it is, it's still your business. You understand what I'm saying? You're just substituting out what you have to, but you still use your same spices and seasoning and cook your food. Just like I was telling one of my coworkers this weekend, because he wanted to make a pasta dish that, he added his own twist to the pasta dish that I showed him how to make. And so I used to make a chicken ranch pasta, and I showed him how to make it. Well, he added his own twist to it and started adding, either shrimp or different things to it, and made it how he likes it. And he was saying that one of the supervisors at his job, where he transferred to, wanted him to make some for her home, because she was having a party, I guess a holiday party. And so, but he was saying she also wanted to make some for her daughter, because her daughter is vegan. And I asked him, I said, well, did she say she's vegan or vegetarian? Because if she's vegetarian, then, you can still make it how you would normally make it. You just don't add any meat to it, right? I said, but if she's vegan, you're going to have to change some things. You know, you have to add vegetables to it. You have to get you a vegan mayo. And like you're going to have to use your herbs and spices. You can't use the Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning pack because that has dairy in it. So he said he didn't know that. He wasn't quite, understanding what vegan was. He just thought it didn't add any meat. I said, no, you can't have no dairy, no eggs. It's like anything that's an animal product has to be eliminated. And he was like, oh, okay. He said, I'm glad you told me. So I'm going to try to check back with him probably tomorrow and see how he's doing. And hopefully just remind him that he can't use that Hidden Valley package in her pasta dish that he's going to make. Now he might have to get some Old Bay or Creole seasoning or something like that. You know, Italian seasoning, something. You know, in order to spice up the dish or make it still flavorful. But it won't be like the other dish that he's making for his supervisor, because that one is supposed to have I think he said he was doing one with shrimp and one with chicken and then the one she wanted for her daughter. So I'll check back in with him tomorrow and see how that's going for him, and go from there. But I'm sure it'll turn out good. Oh, they got so many bumps and bruises down this street. And for anybody that's tuning in that really doesn't know what bumps and bruises are, is these potholes. In construction that they've been doing on the roads. That you have slits and gashes and potholes and, metal plates from wherever it is that they done dug up the street to work on. That's what I call bumps and bruises. We done made it over here to Lindiana, y'all. Just so y'all can see it. See? There it is. So, let's go park. We have to go around the bend. See? Gotta go around the bend. Just so we can park. And then we can get out and order our food. See how that works. Get close enough to the curb. Alright, y'all. I have my mask on. And then I can go order my food. So y'all hold on. Okay, I ordered my food. I tried a few different things from them today, because I know I don't come over here all the time. I come every once in a while, I ordered the chicken sandwich, so I can always take that tomorrow. I ordered the fish sandwich, and she did tell me that the plate was a fish plate, so I can easily take the other fish piece off of the bread and put it onto the plate, and works out just fine, right? So and also it came with chili for the chicken sandwich. So we're gonna make it work and make it do what it do and try it all out. Might not be all tried right now. Don't think I won't take a bite, and so I can try them, and then everything else is gonna have to go in the house and wait till it cool down, and then it's going in the fridge. That way I have basically lunch and stuff for the rest of the week. And I'm going to probably have tacos this weekend. Maybe that and spaghetti. At my uncle's. I haven't decided yet. I think I might just do the spaghetti and take those tortilla shells that I have that are in the fridge, that's been there, for about 2 weeks, even though they're still good, and put them in the freezer until it's time for that I want to make tacos. And that way it doesn't go bad. How about that? We'll make that work. But there was a gentleman that was in front of me in line, and he's never tried vegan food before, and this was his first time of trying it. And I guess he got the chicken sandwich, which made it think in my head, like, I did say I always want to try their chicken sandwich, right? So he got their chicken sandwich. She asked him, how does it taste? He said because he's been hearing about it, and he's heard people talk about it, his friends and all that type of stuff, right? And he said he just never tried it, so this is his first time trying it. And he was like, he can't tell the difference. That's what he said while he was walking away, because he was like, happy. Like, he had his sandwich in one hand and then had his juice and I guess, his wallet and everything in the other hand, trying to get in his car. And I thought that was just so funny, because he was like, doing a little dance and stuff. And, like Tabitha Brown says, if it's good, you'll do a little dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. I'm sorry, y'all, but my voice ain't the best right now, and I never proclaimed to be a singer, so don't try me, okay? But other than that, we're just going to wait on our food. And the thing about it is that she told me that the fish patties actually are new, and they have the nori sheet on it. And nori sheet, or nori fritaki flakes, actually is seaweed, which gives you that seafood or fish taste or flavor to your vegan dishes, for if you're missing or looking for that, I should say that fish or seafood or shrimp, that seafood type flavor. That's what you add to your thing. Get on out. I don't know, it looked like a mosquito or gnat, whatever it is, trying to shoo it back to the window so it can get the hell out of the car. So yeah, add that to, like, if you're gonna do chickpea salad, like for your tuna salad, and you're gonna use, see, I couldn't get it fast enough, baby. If I see it near that window, it's got to get the hoo-hoo on out, okay? But add the nori flakes to it, or you can get some roasted seaweed sheets. You can get those at Trader Joe's, and crumble those up and add them to your chickpeas, and make it just like how you would make your normal tuna salad. But you're using chickpeas, and you're using the nori sheets or nori flakes in order to give it that seafood or fish flavor to it. And go ahead and make it like you normally would do. Be like, was that Regina Bell? Make it like it was. Let me stop. Like I done told y'all, this ain't working out. I'm not a singer. Never proclaimed to be. But yeah. And plus, I need to get that mask off, because it's starting to, I'm going to have to go back to wearing my headbands, because it's starting to give pressure behind my right ear. And it's, oh, goodness gracious. It's not cute. It's not cute. That's why I have those headbands that have the little buttons on the side. That way I can clip the mask onto that, and I can be okay. So, where's my water? So I didn't get anything to drink because I have my water and everything. So I'm good, and work from there. So other than that, like I said, it's the end of the day for me. May not be the end of the day for you. But after this, we're going to be a part of the Get Along gang, and we're going to get along and go home. Today was a pretty good day. And I really don't have no complaints on it. I just don't. And go from there. Just try to get something good to eat and then go on home. Now the fish plate does come with the beans, the greens, and macaroni and cheese. And I think the plate is like $28 or $30. And that's for real. I think it is. And because that's how much their plates are. I think they're like $26 or $30. $26 to $30 is for their plates, and it's good. It's really good. Now the first time I came, I was kind of disappointed because I didn't know what to expect, and I guess I was expecting something different. And it was missing the nori sheets and nori flakes when I tried the crab balls, crab patty, sorry. And it was just, I was just kind of left like, okay, this all right. But since then, I've come back to try different things here, from their mushroom po' boy to their fish plate. What else have I tried? Boy, this little thing was flying around. I needed to get on out of my car. I don't know where it is and where it went to, but I just needed to fly on out my car. I got the windows down, and hopefully it fly out of one of these windows, that window or that window, but it just fly on out. And plus it's in the 70s right now. It's 70 some degrees. It's not cold. It was cold this morning, but it ain't cold right now. And we go from there. Y'all see something fly around and you see me swatting at some things, you already know why and what the deal is. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Now my best friend, I sent him the dirty third sauce, and I asked him, I said, put that dirty, I sent him a text this afternoon, was like, put that dirty third down. I know you over there dipping chicken strips and stuff in it. And he sent me a text back laughing, talking about, no. He said, I don't feel good. My stomach kind of upset right now. And he said he's just tired and exhausted because he takes care of his mom. And I asked him, does he think that his sister would come down to where they were, and like maybe for like a week or two, and help take care of his mom just for a little bit, to give him a break instead of, trying to send her out to where she is. And he was like, no, because she takes care of her husband. And I was like, wow. I said, well, I understand it's hard taking care of a loved one by yourself. It's very much hard because, you don't really have that break. And, he just seemed like he's, this is an all-day, everyday thing when you're taking care of a loved one. It's just, it's not like an 8-hour job, a 4-hour job, and you get to go home or things like that. You got to be able to make sure that, their house is clean and everything, clothes, make sure they have groceries in the house, and maybe you have to wash the dishes or something like that. Make sure they have something to eat, all that type of stuff. So it's just, it's wearing a toll on him right now. And he just needs that break. He needs that break. So I don't know. His mom is not willing to go to his sister's. Even though he's saying that he's tired, he's getting run down because he has his own medical conditions. And he's not able to fully take care of himself the way that he should, because he's ripping and running, all day, every day, from, if it ain't to the grocery store, it's to pick up medicine, it's to go check on his uncle. It's, it's a multitude of things, and he's just, it's starting to run him down. And then he has to try to find, a new place to move into, and everything. So it's just a real stressful moment for him, which I understand. They taking turns going around America around. This like about the 4th police vehicle I done seen over here. I'm just saying. But it is what it is. And I understand. That's why I'm helping out now. And my sister's just texting back now. I guess she just now checked her text message to know that, about the text I sent her about our great uncle who passed. So I'm sure it's gonna be, that the great uncle who passed is the one that sit up there and calls everybody shitheads. Everybody was shitheads. And that's the funny thing. And sometimes he would be messing with the little kids. One little kid went to sleep or did something. And my uncle, he ended up writing shithead on his forehead. It was the funniest thing. I was like, oh my gosh. I say, he is truly be terrorizing them kids, them younger children. But I can say that's probably about the funnest, you know, that, you know, when he saw you, he would tell you, hey, baby, what you doing? How you been? And then he'll ask you how you doing, ask you about, you know, work and your life and things like that. And that's what we grew up knowing, that, you know, that's what he called us as his, you know, even from his kids to his nieces and great nieces, we were shitheads. So, I'm just saying.